Oh, good God, are we going live right now? Alright, this is probably about the worst time in the world for a man to go live on the YouTube since he just put out a video, but well. I figured what the hell. So, yeah, we got nobody still, but that's fine. Alright. That gives me time to get this old camera, set up. Oh God, we got a like already, but nobody in here? I probably ought to kill this because the old YouTube Nazis are not going to like my music, but that's okay. YouTube can hate my music and everything else. Will my phone even click into that? Nope, it won't click into that. And of course I get a Facebook notification. Any warmer? A little bit. It's like 40 maybe? I don't know how the video quality is going to be. I don't know about that. Yep, goodbye the old Rustang. Yeah, I realize this is probably about the worst time in the world for a man to go live with a new video out, but I figure while I'm prepping for Indy, of course, since I'm doing a live deal here, I can't listen to my sweet tunes I was listening to. Dang it. Oh well. So, we're just getting ready for Indy and putting tags on everything and getting everything ready. Wow, 20 people. What? Oh. My UPS guy just showed up. Hey, Jay, greetings from the Netherlands. Dennis, welcome. Or however you want to pronounce that in Netherlandia. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go see what the UPS man dropped me. Hey, John, how you doing? John, entertain the people. I got to get a package I just got delivered. Horrible timing. Be back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Really sorry about that. UPS man. What the hell, John? Are you not being entertaining? No, Marty, your package isn't here yet. I actually can't unbox this on camera because this is projectiles. And YouTube is not very cool about these kinds. Oh, yes. I can show you this. A backpack that I got. Wow, they weren't kidding when that thing is tiny. I don't know how good that's going to be, but it'll hold projectiles. So, how's everybody doing today? Around the world. Live and alive. Oh, last time I checked, I was still alive. I hope I am. Unbox that later. Bunch of freedom seeds, as they say. Love Mopar content. Any ideas when you will be getting back to the race Hemi? The race Hemi will be... Come here, phone. Come here. Come here. Good boy. The race Hemi will be back to work once the heads are done. And the heads are currently getting done right now. Hemi. I just looked at the heads. I was out at Salina a couple weeks ago with my buddy Thomas, and they're looking beautiful. If you need machine work here in Kansas, or anywhere close, Van's Engine Machine, where I go. Let's see. Just put a rear spoiler on my Saab 9.3. I think my brother and sister, they drove a Saab. I can't remember what kind of Saab it was. Let's see. Can we flip this thing? Yeah, we can. That's much better. All right. Read some of these comments. Just left you a message on the Mustang going away, and now doing this. I'll go check that out, Daniel. Thank you. Rental Lee, man, I'm doing fine. Hot in Tennessee. I was just talking to a buddy in Tennessee, and apparently it's a lot warmer there than it is here. Let's see. All right, we're kind of cut up. Howdy, everybody. So, what we're doing is we're prepping for the Indy swap meet. and tagging and bagging everything we're taking, at least some of what we're taking, and you know, just that kind of fun stuff. Oh, the snow was awful for sure. So let's just, we're just gonna set you guys up right there. We got a set of new old stock 270 Hemi pistons. We are gonna tag and bag. Where's my pen? God dang it, I am just all over the place. I can read your comments from here too. That's perfect. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see my ugly mug. Where's my stool handle at? There it is. No, Michael, I haven't run any of my cars the strip because it just started to get warm. Jezebel's still apart, and the drag strip is 2 hours away. And if you know anything about me, I do not like driving all that much. Unless I'm making money and there's no money to be made at the drag strip. How you doing, Cameron? Ooh, rain in the forecast. That sucks, man. Let's see. Okay, new old stock 270. These were 270, I believe. Yeah. 270 Dodge Hemi. Pistons and pins. Old brother coworker got a 68 Mustang inline 6 4-speed. That looks fun. Jeremy, I appreciate you asking. No, I don't have a Patreon, none of that stuff. I don't want none of that. I don't believe in taking money from my viewers. Just the way I've always been. Phone, would you stop? Would you stop? I made it worse. It's teetering. I don't take money from my viewers. If you guys want to donate in this, you can, but I don't want to take money from you guys because that's your money you can be using on your hot rods. The measly money I get paid off YouTube, it's good enough. I missed a comment though. Phone, you just got it. Any 360 LA cranks for sale? I have one that goes to 360 that my buddy Brian brought me. It needs turned. I got a guy coming to look at it this weekend, but if it doesn't sell, I guess I could sell just the crank. I appreciate that, Jeremy. Yeah, I don't believe in taking money from my viewers. Which is better, 318 or 360 for good gas? There are so many variables to that getting good gas mileage. You can't just say a 318 is going to be more fuel efficient than a 360. Stock for stock, though, I'd probably go the 318, get smaller engine. But fuel efficiency, there's so much into fuel efficiency. Fuel efficient comes down to the efficiency of the engine itself and all that other stuff. Any content on Hookers and Blow coming? Sorry, no, man. We don't have anything coming on Hookers and Blow yet. Michael's got some parts for it, so we might be working on it, in a couple weeks, maybe a month or so. Indy, for anybody who doesn't know, I mean, if you want to come meet me and my buddies, I know Bad Tree Productions is coming out, and so is my buddy Mark from Bigfoots and Mopars. Indy Swap Meet is March 6th and 7th, so it's coming up pretty fast, and that's why I got to get to pricing things. That probably didn't sound good on the camera. How you doing, Sean? Oh, God, what am I going to price these things at? I'm going to spend too much time talking to you guys. I'm not going to get any of my pricing done. That's okay. Oh, new old stock 270 pistons. We'll say $200. Nathan, I really want to get rid of that 360 in the Duster. It runs great. It's a fantastic driver engine, but it's so ridiculously gutless, it makes me sick to my stomach. When my Dart, which has a 273, when the 273 smokes the 360, you know there's a problem. And the cam ain't flat, so don't think that. I said 200. Just because they're NOS Mopar pistons. You taking any charger parts with you? some, just what'll fit. I've got some dash pieces, small things like that, nothing extravagant. We've got a set of fiberglass fenders for a 68 or 9, but I can't take those up to Indy. I'll be driving my Magnum. Sorry guys if I don't see your message. It doesn't leave the messages up very long, which is kind of annoying. And well, I'm trying to work at the same time. Oh, this was a horrible idea. But I figure, hey, you guys, live video. I've been having a lot of people tell me to go live, and I was like, well, shoot, I better go live today while I'm doing this. Figured it might be kind of fun. How much do I want for the fenders? They're technically Dad's. So you need to get a hold of me on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll ask Dad what he wants for them. They've just been sitting in the shed. The original Charger we were going to buy for Dad needed fenders, so that's why we bought them. And then he ended up buying the 68 he has now, which didn't need them. So just keep your eyes out for some Tri-5 Cutlass stuff. Dude, it's a Mopar swap meet, John. There won't be none of that up there. But I will keep an eye out for parts for you in my travels. Indy's about the only thing I really travel through. Let's see. 360, not really a good engine for the Duster, but not really a good engine for the Duster from 70 to 73, but for 360 it's not a 318, because 318 made in USA for cars, 360 made in Canada for trucks. The 360 is a phenomenal engine. It's just, it suffers just like the 400 big block suffers. It's low compression, it's got shitty heads. You know, if that 400 big block would have had at least 10 to 1 or even 9 to 1 with a decent good set of heads, which I mean 452 heads are excellent, but they're still not like performance heads, really. They're the same thing as a 906, which I don't view as a performance head. It would have been an animal. Hi from Coffeeville. Wow, you're not that far away. Well, actually, you're down there on the border. Let's see. So that's those pistons marked. Let's see. With the GMC truck, any future on it? The GMC truck at Dad's. I know I get a lot of people who want to see a video on that thing. What you guys got to understand is that is a huge project. That truck needs a whole new frame setup, basically. The frame's bent and tweaked, and we've tried to pull it with no luck. And I refuse to ask him to swap the frame. I don't think that's... Oh, General Lee, thank you. I just saw you sent me a message. My belief is when you put a truck on another chassis, you are making a Frankenstein, and it should no longer be called either of those. So it needs a correct frame or an aftermarket frame. School us on big block Mopar wedge heads. What makes 452's 906 not as good for performance? Okay, when I say they're not performance heads, is they're not like what you can buy today as far as aluminum. So a 906 and a 452 head, which are the two most commonly talked about open chamber heads, they are identical. There's really nothing different about them. The 906s will supposedly, according to Dick Landy and Mike Landy, make a little more power. There's a little more meat to them. But the 452 has hardened exhaust seats, which a lot of guys would want because, well, exhaust hardened seats. Well, hardened exhaust seats. Like a Chevy engine and a Ford. Yes, it's sacrilege. A Dodge and a Dodge, a Chevy and a Chevy, and a Ford and a Ford. Except for blasphemy. A Hemi and everything. As long as it's cool, and it deserves it. Dad had a 73 GMC truck with a Stingray 327 in it and a set of Lincoln car wheels on it. That would have been pretty cool. What are we going to package next? Let's get a tunnel ram out. Yeah. All right. My Sox and Martin modified Hemi tunnel ram. Just so you guys can see what we're doing here. That's a Sox and Martin modified tunnel ram, what they did. And there's no proving it's Sox and Martin. It's what the dude told me, so I don't care. It's a Wyand. It's an early Wyand. You see how it's a say, Wyand. That's because people don't know how to pronounce Wyand. So, I think it was Phil Wyand. I can't remember his first name. He started casting that on the intake so people would start pronouncing his name right. Well, what they did here, though, is they milled this plenum down where the carburetor bolts on. And they cut this one off. This one used to sit up higher. And they made it level plane for dual Dominators. And they did a bunch of work on the inside, making everything like perfectly gasket matched. So this is a sweet tunnel ram, but your pal Jed's got a magnesium one, and well, magnesium always beats aluminum, and well, I've got too many Hemi tunnel rams, so there's that. Hemi swap the world, yes. James Taylor, I watch you all the time. Your vehicles are badass. If you ever come down to Coffeyville, hit me up. I used to go through Coffeyville a lot. I had a buddy down in Oklahoma. I'll let you guys know. Dad traded that 74 Dodge Custom W100 wagon. Oh, he traded the GMC for the 74 Dodge Custom. That's badass. That's cool. Hey, Jed, in front of the swap meet, I'm off to bed. Almost 2,300 over here in the Netherlands. Wow. Dennis, get some sleep, man. And hope you continue to enjoy the videos, brother. Hope I'm saying your name right. I know over in the Netherlands, you guys got a different way of pronouncing certain things. It's always cool to see the international viewers. It makes a small town guy like me to really appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate all of you guys, obviously, but there's something about international people watching me. It just makes me feel like there's got to be something wrong with you guys. I mean, like, there's so many shows out there to watch, and yet you pick me to watch. There we go. I tell you what. How about that? I bet you that'll work. Oh, I had an idea. I take this carburetor cap. I do. Nope, that won't work. I'm a dumbass. Nope, we'll just do it like this, and we'll do it the teeter-totter. Because I'm relatable, well, no offense, guys, but if I'm relatable to you, then you all must be bumbling idiots like myself. I don't know. I love all you guys. You guys are cool as shit. What do you think a Sox and Martin modified tunnel ram's worth? Yeah, well, I'm just using my phone in my case. It's just got this little tang it's riding on. It just wants a teeter-totter if I touch it. You got a cool toy store. Watch it. Let's see. Bumbling no gearhead, yes. From Canada, nothing wrong with me. Just share your same sick of humor. Yeah, I got a pretty weird sense of humor. All right, so 426 Hemi tunnel ram. I got to get rid of some of these Hemi tunnel rams. I got 4 of them, and it's just, yeah, I got too many of them. Let's see. Dual Dominator. This is the first tunnel ram I ever bought for a Hemi, and it kind of sickens me to want to get rid of it, but a man's got to have priorities. Yeah, the Mustang left, the faux pas. Hey, Jed, thank you for your videos. They're awesome. Small town guy in Saskatchewan, Canada. Ooh, Saskatchewan. That's always been a fun word to say. Sorry if I don't see your comments, guys. I'm also writing. I'm technically actually working today, so I'm going to try and reply to every comment I see. Oh, God, how do I price this one? It's modified. We're going to call it $325. How about that? Oh, God, I wrote a 2. No, at 200, I'll keep it. Not a Mopar guy, but I like your videos. Keep coming from Kingsport, Tennessee. I much appreciate that, man. I really do. Of course, I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the coolest people in the world, in my opinion. Run that tag down through that bolt hole. Ooh, that's going to be too short. $400 and a burger and fries. I would do that. Hey, if you want to give me $400 and a burger and fries, a double bacon cheeseburger would be preferable, but I would settle for just a regular cheeseburger. I guess I probably should just eat regular cheeseburgers, because Lord knows I'm plenty big. All right, we'll put this through this bolt hole. Is this the front? Yeah, it's the front. Oh. See, the thing with going to swap meets, especially one like Indy, you want to have everything ready to go. Because on Friday, which is the first day for us vendors, all the normal vendors are like vultures. They will be swarming your booth as soon as you start to unpack.
And if you don't have prices on everything, they will just bombard you because they want to take all the good deals before the general public. So I always try to have everything priced so if that way they want to buy it, I don't have to think about a price. It's already priced. I'm in a right sense of mind. And if they don't like the price, well, they can screw off. That's what the price is. That's what you price it for. Got to have lunch. Oh, well, it's kind of too late now. I guess I could put another tag on there that says $400 burger and fries. Almost everything is better with bacon. I agree with that. Not everything works with bacon. I hate to say it because I know there's some people out there who are big bacon fanatics. What filter do you use on your Mopars? And Fram filters are bad brand. So if you buy Fram, you buy the good quality Frams. You don't buy the cheapy, just cheap one. Um, I alternate between Mopar 090 filters and Wix filters. You think there will be any AMC parts? There's sometimes AMC stuff at the Indy swap meet. Sometimes, not very much, because it's a Mopar based swap meet, and really, AMC is not Mopar. If you know anything about AMC guys, purists, like people who love AMC, and if you call their AMC a Mopar product, they'll kill you. Like they don't find that funny. Ask me how I know. AMC people are kind of nuts. Yeah, try and think of prices before you get drunk. I agree. Hey James, how you doing? Outlaw fries are the best. What are outlaw fries? Help me out on that one. Okay, so those pistons are all priced already. Let's grab a Dominator. Let's see. We're gonna sell these a pair because they are a matched pair. All right. I guess if someone would just buy one Dominator, they could. So, oh yeah, Dominators. So these are twin 1150 Dominators, and they're really nice. Really nice Dominators, and I hate to get rid of them, but a man's got to have priorities and focus. Oh, and as I watched your video you uploaded an hour ago, I was wondering what year that is, that AMX. It's a 68 Javelin AMC. It's an AMC 68 Javelin 4-speed. It's a base model car, 343 4-speed. Used to be a drag race car from in a town north of me. I'm the second owner of that car. I bought it from the original owner, which is one reason why I want to keep it. It's not every day you get to be the second owner of a car anymore. But it's a really special car to me. It's really fun. I actually just drove it today to go get these because I thought I had them and I did not. All right. Let's see. Dirt track in Saratoga Springs. Let's see. These are 1-to-1 linkage. Okay, so these are tunnel ram carbs. Oh, I was wondering if you had any chance to look in your email I sent to you with cast numbers on the 4. Oh shit, James, I totally forgot to look at that. You had 426 wedge block. The Javelin has it's got thrushes. I think they're old glass packs I put on there when I first bought it. James, I will double check your email. Some of the photos were just really hard to see. Yeah, we're gonna write pair on here. Let's see. Had a 68 Chevelle years ago. Oh, I bet. Yeah, man. Chris is not going to Indy as far as I know. It'd be kind of cool if he was, but he's not. That's just a long old drive for him, and I don't think he has really any reason to go. Oh, you sent better pictures? I need to get on there and double check those. So what everybody think about the video from today? I'm kind of curious. I don't really have a whole lot of footage to post right now, so that's kind of the last video I had. Do I know anybody with 67 Dodge parts? I do not. Did you replace his sheep? I also did not. Good to see you too, Mill Creek Fab. Good to see you as well, my friend. Well, as much as I can see you. Hope the quality isn't too bad for you guys. Live streaming is not my strong suit. Not at all. Alright, come on. I gotta thread the needle here. I'm no good at sewing. But what man is? Let's see. You know, live, so I stopped it. I know. I really didn't want to live stream today because that video was coming out, but at the same time, I figured, you know, this will give us an opportunity to kind of be productive and hang out, because I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are pretty cool. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got it. We're good. So yeah, little taggy. People ask, read the tag, guy. It's kind of like people on Facebook. They want to buy parts, but they don't read your ad. So annoying. Let's see. There'll be a chance for Chris and I to build a car in the future. I don't know about that. We've never talked about it. I'm sure we might someday. I don't know. I won't promise nothing. Just Chris is so far away, and I'm so far away, and I don't really like to travel all that much. I'm kind of a stay-at-home kind of guy. Like, even going to Indy is kind of that's a long drive for me, but money to be made, and old Jed's got some expensive hobbies. Like the package I just went and got, Freedom Seeds, as we call them on YouTube. Come on. Let's see. Liked it, but the AMC was the best part. Fired up like it was no biggie and cold. Yep. That Jav one is always fired up for me like that. Like I said in the video, I used to drive it every single day. When you have a minute, check out Trikezilla Park 3. It is looking like a bike. Ooh, I'm going to have to check that out. Let's see. Ones on Facebook are awful. All they want to do is ask 1,000 stupid questions. Yeah, you know that. Hello from Hawaii. What's going on, brother? Oh, I'd like to have your weather right now. Dad had a 69 Cornet 500 with a 3-3 automatic. Had it. Oh, God, I can't read all that. When him and my mom got married in 1978. No! It went away. He sold it, and I was born in 1980. Oh, dude, that would be a cool car to have. Especially with the history on it. Or you have a nice car, and they say, trade on my ragged 90 V6 piece of garbage. AC blows cold. Wow, you definitely know the people on Facebook all too well, man. All right. I have a lot of weight teetering on this one box. Ooh, that's going to fall. Stay. Hey, from Cross the 3N, Ireland. I don't know what that means, but Ireland, I assume. That's badass. Hello from Nevada. The only picture I ever saw was in the wedding picture. Man, that sucks you didn't get it. 89 Dodge went through 3 paint jobs, and it came in red, and I painted yellow. Can't stay clean, so now it's sublime green. Yeah. It's hard to get a color that's doesn't show dirt. Howdy from Wisconsin. Well, howdy, Josh. All right, we got to get another intake. All right. We'll get a gear drive. How about that? Ugh. My very heavy Prager gear drive. So I bet none of you guys have ever seen a Prager branded gear drive before for a big block Chrysler. And that's it. It's a Prager gear drive, and what sucks is Prager didn't put their name on it. But it's a really nice piece. I mean, it's really fancy. It's in great shape. I just got no use for it. I bought it off a buddy, and I thought about maybe using it on the Pro Stock, but it just... The problem with a gear drive for me, especially, is That's all the camera will pick up is nothing but gear drive. So you can have the most radical nitro burning engine, but all you're going to hear is wah. 80 Plymouth Roadrunner? What the hell? I don't 80. That's not a Roadrunner to me. That's a Volare. Hey T-Rex Gordon, how you doing, man? At least people will now know what this thing is. Volare Roadrunner package, yep. Yeah. Again, for anybody who's new, we're packing for Indy and we're pricing and writing things. So if you see my head down, I am writing stuff. And my excellent handwriting, look at that. Oh, it's backwards. That's nice. Okay. Big block and Hemi. Let's see. Yeah, the 80 Roadrunner is just literally a package. My MWD Orky says hello. MWD. Military Working Dog. Oh, very cool. Well, tell him I said hi back. How much am I selling the gear drive for? Well, I just listed it for $300, but I take less. Like with any swap meet thing. This is for Big Block, Chrysler, and Hemi. I'm a very easy guy to work with. I don't price things not to sell them. I price them to sell them. I just want to sell things. Let's see. And I've actually sold quite a bit of stuff already. I'm not taking nearly as much as I thought I was going to take. I sold my spare set of Hemi heads. I got a guy coming from Texas to buy a tunnel ram and my two 660s. So yeah, it's good. The less stuff I take to Indy, the better. Let's see. Oh, dang it. I missed it. I was wanting to read those while I was tying this. Uh-oh. Dad's home. Let's see. You guys get to see Dad. It's always a good day. Always a good day. All right, we got another intake to get. So this intake is a modified stock Hemi intake that someone put a plate on to run a single Dominator. It's kind of unfortunate because it was a really nice intake. So people do weird things with stuff, I guess. All right. Phone, would you stop teetering? That'd be nice. South Carolina in the house. Welcome, Vernon. Hey, Joe W., how you doing, man? All right. Let's see. No, this is not an old NASCAR intake. This is just someone's pipe dream. I don't know why anybody would do this other than single Dominator, I guess, but I don't see how it worked too good. What's Dan been up to? Which Dan? I know multiple Dans. Are you talking about Daniel Barber, the guy with the black demon? If you are, I really couldn't say. I really couldn't say. I've been too busy. Always like the Super Coupes. Big Dan. Are you talking about Dan Peacock? Oh, Peacock has been busy. He's building a Nova, a big block Nova right now. Yeah, Big Dan is Dan Peacock. He's the guy in the video chasing me out of his trailer or his camper. Let's see. Yeah, yep. Big Dan, Mopar Dan. Yep, from Mopars Unlimited, the famous Mopar Dan Peacock. I like Dan. Everybody likes Dan. Except for people who don't like Dan. But those guys typically aren't very cool. Do. I hate tying knots, guys. One of you guys with more nimble fingers should come here and tie these knots for me. I had to shut the door right next to me, which was sunlight, and it was warm, so that way the camera could see. All right, that intake is now priced. Oh, that's a heavy chunk of aluminum. All right. These are rare. So these are 64 and 5 race Hemi motor mounts with rubber. And I bought those just for shits and giggles. And I had a friend who was wanting a set, and then he backed out of buying them. So now I'm stuck with them, which is always my luck. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm not reading too many comments right now. Just keep spamming it, and I'll see it eventually. I like to be that guy. Early spring cleaning myself at the same time. Yep, I hear that, man. I got to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Too many projects. Mr. Moss in the house. How you doing, brother? Dad's going to be walking up here in a minute. He's going to be like, what the hell is he doing talking to himself? Let us see. Yeah, you guys get to watch me tie this knot. You get to see how my fingers work. I'm doing okay. Hello from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, Kevin, since you're in Indianapolis, you should stop by the Indy Trade Show. It's March 6th and 7th. I'll be there selling Mopar parts. You should definitely stop by my booth. Say hello. And maybe buy something. All right. What else do we got? We're going to surprise Dad. He doesn't know. Shh. Be quiet. Oh, he's not out yet. Oh, and for anybody who wants to see something cool, this oil pan is an original dry sump NASCAR oil pan off a Hemi. It's like what Richard Petty, Bobby Isaac, those guys would have used. I think Bobby Isaac, I think that's the right name. Another small block intake. My Torker 340 intake that I was going to put on the Duster's future engine, but I ain't worried about it. Sell. And in that trash bag is a magnesium unit. Ah, there he is. Aha. We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Hello.
Yeah. Here, we'll just show people how much shorter you are than me.
I ain't short.
You ain't short?
You're just too tall.
I'm average. I'm 6 foot. I ain't that tall.
I ain't never been 6 foot.
No. So we're packing for Indy. We're pricing everything. Yeah.
Dollar.
$1.
Nickel.
I'll sell you those 318 pistons down there for $1.
$1.50.
Yeah. I got some stuff for you to take inside.
Really?
Yeah, we got a package.
Like I don't have my hands full already.
No, you don't. You're fine. I don't know. Why are you getting in my space?
Cause I was gonna go to the trash can here.
Oh. You're messing me up here. Oh, okay. You're picking up butts.
Mm-hmm. Where we gotta take his stuff?
Well, it's actually. I'll carry it in because there's stuff on it. It's more ammo.
Oh, really?
It's the one with the backpack. So it's
Oh, cool.
for the AK. All right, get out of here.
I'm going in.
You're stressing me.
Dress him. For the barn.
All right. Y'all got to see Dad. That's always a good day. All right. Torker 340. Torker 2 340, which is better than the Torker. Oh, God, I didn't plan on selling this one. $72 of you guys. That's a lot of people. Ain't you guys got nothing better to do? I don't, so I guess I can't say nothing. All right. Oh, no, okay. Oh, there it is. Nope. I was waiting for someone to say that. Yep, generally, man. Every day with your dad is precious. I agree, Mr. Moss. I agree 100%. Jay's in the house from Bad Tree Productions. Wait, Jay, why are you watching this live stream while you're at work? That reminds me, before I write this price down, if any of you guys that are in this live chat don't know Bad Tree Productions, you should go see them. Dad is not going to Indy with me, unfortunately. Let's see. Keep those prices scrap metal weight. Above scrap weight price. Okay. No, I don't know what my Duster does for gas mileage. Going up to Indy Friday morning from St. Louis. Oh, well, Vince, I'm actually going to be doing the same thing. I'm leaving here on the 4th, going to St. Louis to visit a friend in St. Louis, and then from there I'll be staying in Granite City, Illinois, and then cruising up to Indy the following day in the morning. As far as my cancer is concerned, that's what that spot is for anybody who doesn't know. As far as I know, it is. It kind of irritates me because they want to have me see a doctor. Why is there a fountain in the front yard? I have a fountain? They want me to see a doctor for the rest of my life every 4 or 6 months. And literally, I've done this for the past year. I walk in there, he looks at the scar, he says, yep, looks good. Sends me home, sends me a bill. And I'm kind of over it. See you later, Jay. Have a good day, man. Whoop. Yeah. We'll just put a straight 200 on that guy. Gotta keep these prices competitive. We're not going to the swap meet to take a bunch of stuff home. We're taking a bunch of stuff to swap meet to clean out. You have to see a doctor. Trust me. I don't see what the doctor's telling me. I can look at my scar and see. Now, if they did an MRI or something, I would feel a lot better. That's all I can say about that. Now, however, they did want me to go see a skin specialist, but that was a female doctor. Nothing against female doctors, but she wanted to do a full body examination. And, well, I kind of got a problem with a woman fondling my giblets. Just not real big into that. Know all about doctors and inspections. Ooh. Dad had a 70 Duster with 32 miles per gallon. 318 two-barrel, 77 Dodge. Her shifter, Gabriel hijacker shocks. Ooh. Now you're talking my language. Gabriel hijackers. All right. Now this is an unmodified Hemi-tunnel ram. And this one is special because it's a 45 or 4150 flange. So take regular carburetors and dual bolt pattern. And you see how the carburetor plane is like that. And now that one is like that. So that's the difference. Okay. So we got to price this bad girl. This one's kind of pre-sold, but just in case guy backs out, I'm going to price it anyways. So that way I don't have to worry about it. Oh. Yeah, I had a moment. Ooh, okay. All right. So how is everybody doing? You know, anybody who's new in here, haven't asked that already? Hi from UK. Wow, Daryl. From the UK. Holy crap. Wow. All the international stuff is just crazy. I mean, obviously people watching me in general is crazy, but the people who are international, just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's freaky. Ohio. Oh, you're in Ohio generally, man? I didn't know that. Too many cool toys. I've been deployed way too many times to have any toys. Well, for one, I appreciate your service, T-Rex Gordon. But as far as the toys go, this logo right here, that's not just for the YouTube, okay? I actually, you know, this is actually a business. Unlike a lot of YouTubers who have Speed Shop in their name or something, this is a legit thing. So, I mean, it's an internet sales business deal, but it is a legitimate thing. This is what I do. I didn't just pick Scott's Speed Shop because it sounded neat. That's what we've always called the garage as a nickname, and then it just turned into a real thing, you know? This is a dual 4150 top. And I wonder how many people will know what a 4150 is versus a 4500. As far as I'm concerned, they don't know that difference. They shouldn't be building cars. James Taylor, daggone it, don't be sending me money. But I appreciate it. $1.99 with a tired cup. I don't know what I'm going to buy with $1.99. Of course, by the time YouTube takes money from that, I can buy a pack of... Oh, gum is even expensive now. I can't even buy a pack of gum. Oh, well, I will buy a pack of gum as much as I can. From Ontario, Canada. Oh, howdy, Doug. But anyways, James Taylor, I do appreciate the $1.99 donation. It's very cool. I'm going to got to read Mr. Moss's. I'm in the medical field. Please keep up the visits, little brother. I know you don't care for the trouble, but cancer don't play fair. Oh, I know cancer don't. Cancer's a freaking frickle bitch. Ask me how I know. Mr. Moss Speed Shop. That does have a ring to it. It really does. James, that's why I don't like donations, man. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to send me money. I don't like that. So I'll go ahead and say something before I write this price down. So I was in, and this is nothing against Finnegan, Mike Finnegan. Really nice guy. I gave him a shifter when I met him in Kansas City. Really nice guy. But like when I was in his live stream, when he was giving away that transmission, just to get him to read your message, you had to donate because the only way it would highlight and he could read it. And there's just so many people in his chat, which is the real problem. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I appreciate you guys wanting to donate and everything, but I don't want anybody to feel like you have to. I mean, just come here, hang out, chill out, and that's all, you know. If you guys just want to come and hang out, that's all I ask, you know. I don't know. I got a problem with people who like, I know it's kind of like the norm now. And, you know, I come from old school YouTube where you do YouTube because you want to do YouTube. You don't do it to become famous. You don't do it to make money. You don't do it to make, you know, to become famous, become somebody. You do YouTube because you want to. And you want to make videos. And you want to share them with people. And I think that's what YouTube should still be about. And that's just the old school way of doing it because I've been doing this for a long time. Greetings from Sweden. Wow. Dart 65. Sweet car. But anyways, as far as the YouTube thing goes, you'll never see a channel membership option. You'll never see a Patreon. This is literally, this or video premiere is the only time you can ever give me money. And I don't want anybody to feel like they should or have to. You know, I mean, if you want to, cool, and I appreciate it, but I don't want anybody to have to. James, that would actually be pretty cool. So anybody who does want to come visit, you know, all I ask is you shoot me an email. We get to know each other a little bit on email, you know, at least a couple messages. So that way I know you're not a weirdo who wants to cut my face off and wear it as a thong. Actually, one of my good friends, Brian, who brought me a 360, that's how him and I met. Was he emailed me, and he went to go visit Uncle Tony, and then he was coming back through St. Louis, and he wanted to visit me, so he sent me an email. I said, sure, man. And now he's been here like 4 or 5 times now, and we're going to Indy together. So it rubs the lotion on. Exactly. I don't want that. I don't need any friends like that. All right, we got that price. Any 440 30 over pistons? No, I have some 383 30 overs. I have some 318 60 overs. No 440. Australia loves Scott Speed Shop. Keep it coming. Thank you, Raymond. Well, Scott Speed Shop loves Australia, and someday I will get to travel down to Australia because you guys have some of the coolest freaking cars in the world. And you have the coolest accents, in my opinion. Did you dial indicate the balancing on Jezebel we putting on a... No, I did not. I probably should have, but I did not. It's an old Anson scatter shield, hydroform steel unit, so I didn't really feel the need to do that. Oh, man, I didn't loop this one right. Daggone it. I got to hit it myself. Uh-oh. My head out there and say hi. Please do, man. Please do. Hi from Saudi Arabia. Wow. That's on the whole other side of the world. See. Car's in limp mode, so I can't drive it far. Try to make it a Joplin, Missouri to get fixed. Get it fixed, man. Yeah. Need to have wheels. But generally, man, I know you are probably no stranger to Chris Bird's song. I know he's a hard man to get a hold of. He gets so many people messaging him a day, and he does kind of the same thing I do, where if he's not working, he's not making money. So that's why he doesn't get to reply to a lot of people, and him and I talk about that. And not that I don't like it, but I get a lot of people who message me to try and get to Chris. And because I got a little more time, and I got more time to, contact and get back with you guys because that's part of my business. So, oh, you just talked to him on Messenger. Oh, cool. They can keep that Vegemite in Australia. Yeah, I don't know if I ever want to try Vegemite. Uh-oh, I missed some comments. Have you ever tried turning an automatic trans into a manual trans in your cars? I don't know how you would take an automatic and make it into a manual. I didn't put a manual valve body in it. I have taken automatic transmissions and turned them into a bunch of neutrals before. Yeah, all you gotta do is trust your dad when he says, do a neutral drop. And you rev it up to $5,000 and you dump it from neutral to first gear. That's a quick way to kill a transmission. Shift kit install video. No, I have not done one of those. I actually, if you guys know me too well, I actually don't care much for automatic transmissions. They're just kind of boring to me. Generally, man, did you just send me a message about the frame rails on Instagram not too long ago, and I told you I've never done it before? I feel like that's familiar. Let's see. Oh, to be 16 with all neutrals again. Yeah. I meant converted an auto to a manual. I don't know if that's really a thing. Oh, I know Dad is cool, James. Mark, how you doing? Bigfoots and Mopars. There's another cool guy. The 86 of you that are in here, if you like my stuff, you need to go check out Bigfoots and Mopars. He'll be at Indy with me, along with the Bad Tree guys, and my buddy Brian, and my friend Tom, and my friend Jesse, and my friend Ron. We tried to get Rob to come from Jake's, but he can't. He can't make it. I'm very disappointed in you, Rob. Like the videos, it's -2 Celsius, so no sunbathing. Stay here. Wow, dude. Wow, that's cool. Bigfoots and Mopars is cool. Yes, he is. Thank you, Vernon. You are very right. Do I have anything else I need to put prices on? I'll be right back. You guys entertain each other. And no fighting. Oh, valley plate. I'm back. I'm running out of big stuff. All you do is change the pedals and take out the manual trans. Yes, okay, I get it now. Yes, I've done that on Jezebel. I'm doing it to Dad's car, and I will be doing that to Dad's. So yeah, converting from an automatic trans in the car to converting to a manual trans in the car. Okay, I get you now. How much for the Javelin? Don't do that to me, Vernon. You've been a part of this channel for so long. I'd hate to tell you, no, you can't buy it. Javelin's just a real special car to me. A lot of memories in that car, but I really, every time I drive it and I look at it, I realize I just don't have the time, nor the space, or the money to give it the care and love it needs. But I can't bring myself to get rid of it unless it goes to the right guy. Oh, well, thanks for making me go down that. Second to reverse around 80 is worse. Yes. Oh. Yeah, good. Melting last 3 days. Still a couple feet left. Wow. Are you planning to paint the duster? Yes, Michael, I am. That is on the schedule. I got to buy paint and do a bunch of other stuff to it. Vernon, you made me walk right into that with the Javelin. How dare you? Make me feel bad. Milled Indy Valley plate. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to paint the duster, hopefully. I say this year, but we probably won't get to it this year. The warm weather just doesn't last enough. All right, what do I want for this bad girl? I want that much. Ooh. Put the line into the double zeros. 65 flat. Oh, God, I feel the sneeze. Oh, God, I feel the sneeze coming. There it goes. Yep. Rona. No, double Rona. Oh. All the dust from this valley plate from sitting around. That wasn't comfortable. And it's kind of cold in this corner. But this has been fun. Thank you, James. I don't know why. Good Lord would bless me, though. Okay. Tie a knot. You know, the good Lord did not give me fingers appropriate for this job. So, thank you, Leonard. True. From the attic and not the basement. So, I'm sure you guys can understand, some of you, very few of you. I have a giant palm, but look at how short these fingers are. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate having these sausages. Oh, all right. So, well, we're going to walk around. We're going to pop that out. Yep. Pop, pop, pop. We're going to switch the camera. We're going to rotate it again. There we go. All right. So, priced. That whole section is priced. Those pistons are priced. The 318 pistons, I'll price them when I get to the show. Piston rings. I need to sell these rocker arm assemblies. I'll probably put the prices on those. I got to clean up. Most of this is just junk. 360, got to sell it. Because I don't want to mess with it because of those heads. Yeah, I bet you're dizzy. I'm sorry. Let's see, my closet full of toys. Let's see here. Nope, there's nothing in here to sell. Lion small block covers stay with me. Oh, 360 oil pan. I guess I could take that. The duster grills I got to deliver to Byron. What's up, Mustang Matt? Sorry, right now we're walking around and making sure there's nothing else I want to price right now. So I got to pack the 3 big totes. And oh, the Nascar scavenge pump. So this has cat hair on it. So let's go out here and let's look at the Nascar oil pan. I need to do a video on this before I sell this. So NASCAR, the old NASCARs for Mopar, they have what was called a Grand National chassis. And this is the oil pan from one of them. And it's a dry sump pan. And this is back in the 60s. You know, the Daytonas, all the real big racers, they had these oil pans. And it's actually got a Chrysler part number right there. And there's a whole oiling system that goes to this. And this is the scavenge pump that works it. Yeah, I got a cat. Yeah, I'm a cat guy. So how this works is that hole right there correlates with that O-ring. And that plugs down right there. And that sits like such. And this is bolted to the block. And then you have half of a roller chain that runs off this gear to a separate crank gear that mated to this. And then this will suck the oil out of here and put it into a big reserve oil tank that, like say in Jezebel, be mounted right in the front fender door area. Holds like 8 or something quarts. That's how it works. And it's a really neat system. And I hate to get rid of the scavenge pump. They made the scavenge pumps in iron and aluminum. This is an iron unit. And they made the pans in magnesium and aluminum. And I have both variants. I'm going to probably sell the mag pan and keep the aluminum one as a dust cover. I stepped in mud, of course. Hopefully that's mud, not dog crap. 5 cats and a little dog. Cool. Let's see. I missed. Oh, no, I didn't miss anybody. Really. Yeah, I've always been more of a cat man. Never been a big dog guy. And really nothing against dogs. Just, it's personal preference. Let's see. So, NASCAR scavenge pump. All right, we're doing this again, guys. Forgot about my scavenge pump. Pop. My freaking sideburns are turning into mutton chops. So, yeah, we're going to do a video on this thing. Oh, it's been repaired. Ooh. Well, we're still going to take it. That's a really cool setup. Thank you. Have a good nap, James. Hang on, I'm writing, guys. All right, what'd I miss? I didn't miss anything. Oh. Feral colony, 43 cats. Holy crap, dude, that's a lot of cats. That would almost compete with Anna's level with how many cats she has. Not really. She has 4, I think, and a dog. 4 and a dog. I actually wouldn't mind having another cat. I used to have 2. And then the stupid vet around here killed my female cat that I loved. And wouldn't mind getting a friend for Cappy. He's fixed, which I still don't like. I wish he was able to give me a litter of little fuzzy captains, because Cappy is just like the greatest cat in the world. But I really, he's getting my cat to accept other cats. Why are we talking about cats? We're talking about cats. Name your color. It has to be a long hair, or at least a long medium hair, gray, female, preferably. That cat that really loved me died last year in March. I understand your pain, man. It's amazing. Oh, that's why I had the camera on the other side so I could scroll these comments. Let's see. Is a swap meet Mopar only? Yes, it is. It's all Mopar, March 6th and 7th in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's coming up here pretty soon. What's your opinion of Magnum swapping LAs out? The Magnum LA, or the Magnum small block, is a fantastic cylinder head. It'll blow any stock LA head out of the water, stock for stock. You can't compete with it. And the only thing I don't like about Magnum heads is I don't like the Chevy style rockers. I like shaft mounted rockers. But the Magnum head, it's been proven by Steve Dulcich in articles, just a fantastic combo. And then you get roller cam too, so it's a fantastic engine. And then you can dress it up just like an LA. You can put all the LA stuff on it. Cappy is an orange cat, though. I will say this for people who are talking about cats now. See, yeah, Michael, that's kind of my problem with dogs, is they bark a lot. Neighbor down the street just got a new giant dog, and now I get to listen to it. We're going to be painting the Duster, what is it, F8 or GG1, that really dark green, because it's originally, I think, F4. It's the light green metallic. And so we're going to two-tone it. We're going to do like F8 and F4 or F6. I can't remember what the color is. We're going to two-tone it like an old drag car, because the car's already got the stance, so I figure we might as well. Green version of the crop duster. Well, originally, my plan was always to build a white Duster with a six-pack hood, white and black. It's my favorite color combo on cars. And then Freiberg went and built the crop duster. Yeah. So no, I don't get to do that. So I would love to paint it white. Bro Gaming Reactor. I like that name. You probably got one of my favorite names, dude. Thank you for considering me your favorite YouTube channel, which I think is pretty neat. Any ideas when I can get a call back? Any ideas? Oh, shit, Ian, I'm sorry. I need to call you. Sorry, man. As soon as we wrap this up, I'm going to go inside, grab your number off the email, and I'll give you a shout, man. Sorry about that. I got quite busy this week, which we actually just priced the last thing we needed to price to get start packing. And there's no way I'm going to try and pack with you guys here. So I'm going to give you guys the 2-minute warning here. We've been live for an hour and 8 minutes. Get any questions in, anything you want to say. We're going to end this here pretty soon so I can start actually loading things up. And I got more stuff I got to do that I can't really do on camera. Like take the boxes inside and stuff. Is it a big deal to build a rear end? No, it's pretty simple, actually. It's really easy. As far as building a rear end, it's incredibly simple. I showcased it when I put the 8 3/4 third member together for my Dart. It's not hard at all. I mean, you really don't even need to replace the bearings, to be honest, unless there is a serious problem, or if you're going to be really hard on them. Michael's got to go. Green on your Duster, make memories. Yep. Well, thank you for stopping by, Michael. Yeah. I appreciate all you guys for coming in and just hanging out, 72 of you. I don't remember what the peak number was, but it doesn't matter. Love you, Mike, your dad too, and your brother. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. We all appreciate that. Oh, all right. So we got to call Ian. We'll talk about 8 3/4 and all that fun jazz. Yep. Well, as always, guys, I appreciate. Oh, how can you tell what gears are an 8 3/4? Oh, you can look that up. Pete, how you doing, man? Is it Pete? I think it's Pete. It's Pete. Yeah. I think well, I know where you are, man. I need to find your email. Email is in the description of every single video. Charger Jezebel70 at Yahoo. Just want to make sure you spell Jezebel right, because a lot of people don't know how to spell it. yeah. Well, we're getting ready to end this. So sorry, Pete, for jumping in at the last minute. Sorry, Dad is not coming out to the Indy. Who you gonna call Ghostbusters? Probably need to. Oh, but yeah. I was saying something. I totally forgot. It's okay. Oh, I can imagine how late it is in Holland, man. It'd be pretty late. I know it's. I don't know what time it is here right now. I don't have a watch. Also, I'm going to be changing my name to Brandon X. So, Bro Gaming Reactor is the name. Okay. Thank you, man, for letting me know that. As far as determining a gear ratio on a rear end, you can actually look that up. You spin the tire and you count the rotation of the drive shaft, and it's a ratio. You divide them together, and that tells you roughly what it is. Now, if you got like you want to count the rotations of the wheel or the tire, mainly the wheel. You can look that up pretty easily, or you just, I guess on an 8 3/4, you'd have to pop the axles out and take the third member out, which is a lot of work just to check, see what it is. So you want to just count the revolutions of wheel to drive shaft, and you just divide those, and they'll give you 355, 354, 373, 372. It'll be a varied range, so that's kind of how you do it. But all right, I got stuff I got to do. I love all you guys for stopping in. I hope you enjoy that latest video. Like, share, do a lot of fun stuff with it, because I froze my butt off for that video. And hope to see you guys in that video and in the future, and hopefully at Indy, which is March 6th and 7th, if you didn't know. And be seeing you guys then. So, see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, right. This isn't a video. I can't just do that and then cut it. I actually have to... Come here, camera. All right. Now we're going to say bye-bye.